insights, picks, results. This is Wizard Sports Picks. Beyond the Lines.
All right, welcome to another edition of Beyond the Lines, presented by Wizard Sports Picks. Today is Monday, December 1st. My name is Tom Macrina. Today's episode, I'm going to break down the Monday Night Football game. I'll also be giving you an NHL play and a college basketball game. But before we get started, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that bell to subscribe. You don't want to miss any of the great videos put out by Handicappers Daily. Also, make sure you blow up that comment box. I want to hear who you like for Monday's slate. I do respond personally to the comments that you leave. Also, make sure to head over to wizardsportspick.com. That's where you can find my premium plays. This is an amazing time of year for sports betting. And Wizard Sports has the best lineup of handicappers and proven winners. All you have to do is drop your email address in a box and receive daily emails, which include a free play and our hot cappers. So now that we have the housekeeping taken care of, let's talk some football. We're going to start out with the Monday Night Football game. That is number 483, the New York Giants, who are 2-10. Against number 484, the New England Patriots, who are 10-2. This game is going to be at 8:15 Eastern. You can watch it on ESPN. Spread is set at 7.5. Total is 46.5. Take a look at the Giants. They're 7-5 ATS. They're 4-3 ATS on the road. 3-1 ATS run. For the total, they're 7-5 to the over, and they're also on a 6-2 overrun. Patriots, they're 8-4 ATS, 3-3 ATS at home. They're 3-1 ATS versus the NFC this season. Over under, they're even at 6-6, but they are on a 3-1 overrun versus the NFC. Head to head, these teams have faced off 3 times since 2015. New England does hold the edge 2-1. But New York has won the most recent outing. That was in 2023. It was a 10-7 game at MetLife Stadium. Since 2001, the Giants are 6-1 ATS versus New England. And are also 3-4 to the total. 3 overs, 4 unders. Giants average 22 points per game. They also give up 27.8. When they go on the road, that rises to 30.9. Patriots, they average 26.5 points per game. That does rise up to 29.8 points per game against NFC opponents. Defensively, they give up 18.8 points per game. And when they're at home, they're even better at 17.3 points per game. Also, their last 8 games, they're giving up 18.1 points per game. So we look at these teams, both offenses, they play at a good pace. They like to methodically move the ball down the field. But New England's defense keeps offenses off the field. But I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a spot that I love here. So the Giants go on their bye week next week. They're 1-4 ATS away before a bye. They actually have some winnable games after the bye. They face Vegas. They face Washington. Jackson Dart, he's out of concussion protocol, so I do expect him to play. Personally, I think they should rest him until after the bye, but I'm not a coach. It's Giants offense. I think it's going to be healthy, but I think they're going to struggle on the road against this defense. New England, they also seem like a healthy team. But what this really comes down to is, do we want to back a team on a 9-game winning streak, or a team on a 6-game losing streak that's coming off a crushing overtime loss? We had seen something similar happen before. I found this from Mark Lawrence. In 2023, San Francisco was on a 9-game win streak. They faced the Cardinals, who were on a 6-game losing streak. 49ers won that game 38-13. Obviously, it doesn't hold up too much in handicap, but we can look at that. New England is clearly the better team on both sides of the ball. The market does love the Giants here. but I'm not so sure I agree with that. This line opened up at -7.5. It has dropped to -7. I just think this spot would be too big for the Giants with the road game, national TV, right before a bye against a much superior team. Giants are looking ahead to the week off, while the Patriots are just rolling along. They're still looking for that top seed in the AFC, which they are now. We're definitely paying a premium with New England. They played the easiest schedule, while the Giants have played the toughest schedule. And they did have leads going into the fourth quarter of these games, so they're keeping them close. But I think we're going to back the Patriots here at home, the -7. I really have no opinion on the total. But yeah, we'll take the Patriots, -7. Our next game, this one is close to my heart as I live in Villanova. This is going to be number 871 Temple with a 4-3 record against number 872 Villanova with a 5-1 record. This game will be played Monday at 6:30. You can watch it on FS1. The spread right now is set at Villanova -14.5, and the total at 151.5. Temple, they're 2-5 ATS. They are 6-1 to the over, though. Villanova, on the other hand, they're 4-2 ATS. They're 2-2 ATS at home. They're 3-3 to the over, but they are 3-1 over at home. Head-to-head, Villanova has won and covered 8 of the last 9. 6 of the last 10 went over. Temple, they average 79.3 points per game, while they give up 76.6 points per game. Villanova, they average 83.3 points per game. That actually rises to 91 points per game when they play at home, which they're doing today. They only surrender 68.7 points per game, which is pretty good. So both of these teams are fast-paced, especially Temple. Villanova is a balanced team, but they do run at home. Both teams, they like to shoot the three, and both are pretty efficient in that department. Temple, they're a team that emphasizes up-tempo play, while the Wildcats excel in ball movement and three-point volume. They're also good at converting turnovers into fast break points. Recent games here, they've been high scoring, averaging about 155 points. I'm going to stay away from the spread here. It seems high, and I think whoever wins at the 3-point line covers this line. Instead, we'll look at the total here. Both teams are good free throw shooters, so that helps us. I think Temple's offense could have success against this Villanova defense, especially early in the game. We'll expect these good shooting teams to score points. I'm taking it over 150.5. And then for our final game, we are going to look to the NHL. Unfortunately, the NHL does not have any national TV games on Monday, but we do have a decent 5-game slate. And we'll look at the last game on this slate. That's going to be number 39, Utah Mammoth. They are 12-11-3 with 27 points, and they face the San Jose Sharks, who are also 12-11-3 with 27 points. This game is going to be played at 10:07 Eastern Time. So these teams have similar records. They're in similar form. Both teams are 2-3-0 their last 5. Karel Vajema is expected to start for Utah. Yaroslav Askarov for San Jose. So this is the third stop of a 6-game road trip for Utah. They've lost their last 3 games overall. San Jose, they're coming off a loss at Vegas, but they've played well at home this season. They host Washington on Wednesday, so I don't see a look ahead here. San Jose's offense has been bad, but I think they're going to pick it up at home. These teams actually played in San Jose on November 18th. The Sharks won that game 3-2 in overtime. In that game, they were plus 118 dogs, so we're getting a better price here. We're going to back the home dog, take Sharks minus 130. I do think this line moves in our favor, so I like this up to plus 115. So let's recap our plays for Monday, December 1st. In the Monday Night Football game, We're taking the New England Patriots -7. In college basketball, I'm on Temple Villanova over 150.5. And then finally, I'm on the San Jose Sharks as a dog of +130 in the NHL. I'll see you next week with more winners. Make sure you head over to wizardsportpicks.com for all the premium plays. My name's Tom Macrina. You can find me on all social media as Rycape. And as always, let's cash some tickets.